So yesterday I went out to the garden and I picked okra. And this green here, these are the chopped up okra. In the middle here, this is a chopped up yellow squash. It's like one of those, it's not a crook-neck yellow squash, it's just a yellow squash that I sliced up. And there's the little ends of the okra that I'm going to be putting in the compost. And I'm going to cook up a nice little meal. So in the pan here on the stove, I've already got sliced carrot, sliced onion, sliced celery. I've got some butter in there, and I've got some minced garlic. It's going to be good stuff. Anyway, I've got this on. It's not getting hot yet, but it's on. And I'm going to let these just sit in here and simmer for a while. Go ahead and put the lid back on. And I've got one hot dog left here. That's the Bar S brand. But anyway, it says no artificial flavors or colors. It's gluten-free, of course. No MSG, which is monosodium glutamate. So throughout the day, I collect stuff, things that I can reuse, like the eggshells. We're going to end up turning the eggshells into a powder that we'll put in the dirt around the plants. Coffee grounds and coffee filters. I take those and just, where I've got mulch out in the garden, I'll take the coffee and just sprinkle it all over the mulch, and then over time the coffee grounds will slowly work their way down in there, and the coffee filters will eventually compost. And over here, I just throw items in here that I know, like the okra ends that I cut off. Right? Oh, they're sticking to me. They're full of collagen. But anyway, this stuff, some of this stuff will go to the chickens. They'll eat it. They'll enjoy it. Ooh, it's starting to warm up in there. All right. So, I'm wondering, is this going to be enough, or do I need to add something else? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just put the okra and the squash in a bowl so that I can reuse my cutting board here. And I'm going to cut a few more items. And anyway, I love okra, especially fresh out of the garden. And I love the yellow squash too. It's good stuff. Of course, I dropped a few there. The reason I'm not putting these in quite yet is because in the pan that's cooking is because some of the things that are in there cooking already really just need to cook a little bit more than these do. Let me go ahead and get this last hot dog out here. Where's the opening? Ah, there it is. So I'll throw that on there. Get these go on. I'll just go ahead and slice these up, and kind of about the same size as I did the. It's got a little okra stuck to it. Yeah, okay. About the same size as I did these here. Oop. There we go. Not a whole lot, but just enough to put in there and have a little flavor. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go ahead and slice them in half. And I think that'll work. Not that I really need to, but I think it'll help add to the quantity. of, you know, the individual bites, I guess you could say. And go ahead and put those in there. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just do a few spices as well. Maybe I'll do some spices. So I totally forgot to turn the lights on, but they're on now. So maybe you can see these a little bit better. Alright, so this part of the soup here has, it's not too hot, but it's coming to a little boil. And man, that smells so good. Oh boy, it smells so good. The celery and the carrots and the onions and the garlic. Oh, it smells wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So those are all going to be going in at the same time. The other day, and I swear this was like 2 days ago, I went to the store, I bought peppers. Look at them now. Can you believe that? It's amazing how grocery store peppers do this. A lot of things you get at the grocery store, for some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to try to salvage. These. Get off of these what I can. Cut the bad parts off. Save the seeds. Always save the seeds, no matter what. Even if they go bad like this, you can cut them open and get those seeds out, and then you'll have a bunch of seeds for your gardens. All right. So I think what I need to do. Let me get that out of the way. I think probably what I need to do is just go ahead and so I'm going to go ahead and cut through here so I can get the seed, get all the seeds out. Look at all those seeds. Always save your seeds. You take your seeds, just set this aside and let it dry, and then all those seeds will come off of there later whenever you want them to come off there. And then inside there are a few as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I'm gonna cut off the parts that really don't look good. Good bit of it don't look good, but that's okay. I'll put all that bad part in the compost, or the chickens will eat it. Of course, got more seeds coming out. So I'm going to work on this and get it all chopped up. Okay, so I got that done. This is the part I'm salvaging. It looks good. It smells so good too. But the part I'm getting rid of is here. And then all the little seeds, I'm going to collect all the little seeds and make sure I keep all those little seeds for my gardens, because I want to grow a bunch of these peppers. Okay, so I've gathered up all my seeds in this little container here. I'm going to set them aside and just let them dry. And then I'm going to store them until I use them in the gardens. So the bad part of this pepper has been put in the pan where I'm putting scraps to take out to the chickens. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just start slicing this up. And that way I can go ahead and get it over there, get it in the pan with all the other stuff that's cooking. And hopefully these aren't very hot in terms of flavor. I'm I'm hoping these are a more mild pepper, but I won't know until I try them, will I? Or if I happen to rub my eye, one or the other. So, get over here. So I'm just slicing them up into pretty little slices. It's amazing, when I bought this, they were pretty green color. And just within a couple of days, did this. All right, so you kind of cut them this way. Cut them a little bit smaller. All right, got that. This one I'm going to save. I'm going to save this, and I will be, you know, saving those seeds as well. Ooh-wee, look at that. The top's kind of hot, so it's definitely gotten hot in there. Let me get a pot holder real quick. Mr. Pot Holder. Okay. I'm going to take that off and look at it. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Ooh, it smells so good. Now, those have been cooking for a while. Not very long, but a while. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can see the butter up in there. I'm going to go ahead and put these peppers in there. Just drop them in, let them do their thing. And I'm thinking this might be a good time to go ahead and add the okra, the yellow squash, and the hot dog. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Let them sit and simmer and steam up, because they don't have to cook. And just give them a good old simmer, and that'll kind of like a somewhat of a saute, I guess. Well, the hot dog is pre-cooked, you know, so it's not like it's not cooked. So I'm just gonna kind of put those down in there, and I'm gonna get that lid back on. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. And I think this right here would really be a good time for me to add some salt and pepper. So salt, there's a little bit in there, not too much salt. And of course this is black pepper, just crushed ground black pepper, not too much, just a little bit. And then go ahead and kind of mix that in a little bit. There we go. Wonderful. Excellent. I think this is going to be a really good soup. So I'm going to put the lid on that, and I'm just going to let it sit and do its thing for a while. It smells so good. So I thought about it, and I really decided I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. Not too much, but just enough, and kind of get it in there and let it do its thing, and get a little bit of Italian seasoning flavor in there. Just a little bit, not too much. All right, just kind of swoosh that around a little bit, kind of get it wet. That's kind of what I'm saying. That way it'll be down in there and getting it some flavoring, along with the salt and pepper and the onions and the minced garlic and all that other good stuff I put in there. All right. Okay, so this has been cooking for a while. Been sitting here doing its thing, and it smells so good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm just going to look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. This is going to be wonderful. Look at that. They're getting soft. The okra's getting soft. Look, you stick your, almost stick that spoon right through that okra. The squash is getting soft. Look, see how that goes into the squash? Yeah. The meat's cooking. Oh, there's some carrots. Let me see how the carrots are doing. Yeah, carrots are coming on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that carrot cut easy. Yeah, see the inside maybe ain't quite done, but it's getting tender. Yeah. I'll give it a stir around. We've got that minced garlic down in there. And a little bit of everything else, the onions, the hot dogs, the celery. Where's the celery? Oh yeah, celery's cooking good. Wonderful. Alright. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on and just let this cook some more. See the nice and tender squash, nice and tender okra. The carrots are tender, pretty much able to just almost cut all the way through with my spoon. So they're coming on, they're doing good. So I'm just gonna let this sit in there and do its thing. I might add a little bit more water, but I'll decide that here in a little while. Let me go ahead and put this lid back on and let it do its thing. Okay, while I was waiting, I made a pot of coffee, and that's what you hear in the background. It's coffee brewing. And I just want to let you know that I did let this sit here for a while and let it do its thing. And it smells so good. Really good. The carrots, look at that carrot right there on top. The fork sticks right through that carrot, so that is done. And I think everything else in here is cooked just right. Nothing's overcooked. And I don't want to cook it too much because I don't want it to turn into mush. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take it off the heat. I'm going to set it to the side over here. And go ahead and turn that burner off. I'm going to let it sit there and let it cool off for a little while. And then we're going to do the taste test. Hey lady, your coffee's ready. Come and get it. So, I'm biased because I think I'm a great cook, but I have our official taste tester here. She hadn't got a sip of her coffee yet, but she will. I wanted her to come over here and because she could smell it cooking, and I needed her to officially tell me if I did a good job or not.
And you want me to taste it?
Yeah, I want you to taste it. Oh, it's hot. Here, use that. Okay.
Oh, man. That smells good. It smells so good. Man, you got a lot of vegetables in here. This is wonderful.
So, I put some butter in there, minced garlic, chopped onion, the okra that we got out of the garden, the yellow squash, the carrots that I sliced up, celery. I put some salt and pepper. I put that sliced hot dog is in there. And
it's hot. It's hot.
I also put in some Italian seasoning.
I want some okra. And the okra.
Yeah. That's fresh okra. Okra right out of the garden. It's hot. Be careful.
I know it's hot. It's very hot. That's what you guys call some good fresh veggies. This is good. Very good.
So I looked in the fridge and there was some spaghetti sauce in there. And I really considered putting some spaghetti sauce in this. But I wanted her to do an official taste test and tell me, does she want this like this or does she want me to add spaghetti sauce? And she's going to put a container, or she's going to put this in a container after it cools down, and she's going to take that container to work with her and eat it during her lunch break at work. Unless she decides to eat it right now.
I might.
She just crawled out of bed.
I like this like this. Don't put no spaghetti, no tomato sauce, no spaghetti sauce. This has I like the flavors of all the vegetables together like this.
Okay.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
He's so sweet. I'm one blessed woman.
So
Yes, I am.
look at her. She's going to end up eating it right here. So,
Oh.
all right.
Thank you.
So
Cup of coffee.
yeah, take your sip of coffee and then kind of give me a verbal description of the flavors and the textures and the smell and all of that. Tell me kind of like what do you get out of it?
I like to take the taste of. I like fresh vegetables, and all of these. This here. You get the taste of all of them. They're all fresh. The okra, the squash, carrots, that sausage. I like the blend. It tastes good. The broth, the vegetable broth that's down in here, that all this has made. Yeah, this tastes good. That's wonderful. I like it. I like it. Just the way it is.
Wonderful.
It's delicious.
Thank you. I haven't tasted it yet, but I have smelled it and smelled
it. You're gonna want to eat it.
All right.
You'll probably eat half.
So we had 2 of these peppers. One of them was a little bit orange, and I cut the bad parts off. I saved the seeds. Right, the good part I sliced up and I put it in there, and I forgot to tell you that I did that. Does it have a peppery taste, or was this a like a hot?
It was not hot.
Okay.
It's not hot. I
These-
just like all the taste of all the vegetables.
These were the 2 peppers that I had bought at the store the other day, and they went bad real fast. So I figured I better cut one up and use it.
Oh, that's great.
So it
The
did great.
amount, however big it was,
So
it's
this
perfect for this little size pan.
like that right there, that's a piece of that pepper,
It's good.
and then right here, it's a piece of that pepper.
Okay.
So you can see them. They're in there, but I put that whole, except for the bad part, I cut off. I put that whole pepper in there.
It's good.
All right.
It's really good.
Wonderful.
Love the broth. All of it.
I'm gonna do a zoom in. Ooh, look at that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I feel good about this one.